Does OCD get passed on through the genes? This is a tricky one. There's many people who will argue that it does get passed through the genes, and given that my daughter developed it and I did suffer from some OCD traits when I was younger, it would lead you to believe that it is passed through the genes. However, I'm a big believer it could also be passed through learned behaviour. So what do I mean by this? Well, as children, I would often get my children to double check I'd switched appliances off, and I turned the straighteners off with the cooker knobs turned off. So I think what I quickly did was sort of teach them that, or it became like a learned behaviour, that if you got anxious, the way of doing it was doing, compulsions and checking things. So I would argue that it's probably more to do with what we do in front of children rather than it being passed through the genes. But like I've said on so many occasions, I'm not a therapist. This is just my view after having parented OCD in a child. So my advice would be, if you've got any OCD traits, just make